Just another lost soul. You wouldn't know anything about lost souls. Mr. Paine does. Once, he said that was the only reason for getting there and fighting. Because you take care. You take care of the lost souls. Another lost soul. Mr. Paine does. I wish I did know that monologue. Just another lost soul. You wouldn't know anything about lost souls. Mr. Paine does. Once he said that was the only reason for getting there and fighting. Because you fight for those causes. You fight. You fight for them. And in this world where all this... Anyways, welcome in. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. We're gonna take down the mood. Time for acting, but I just need my intro music. You gotta do that. High above the West Tower here. Over there, that's where I was getting my feeling from. I was leaning on this post because, again, I just don't prepare, don't write anything down or anything. I just hope. I mean, I think a lot of people do hope. I mean, some words that relate to hope, possibly faith. Possibly faith. It's a scary thing. If you tell people, I have faith. Well, I mean, it all depends what that faith is. I mean, do I have faith that the Red Sox will win tonight? Right now, I don't want to answer that question. But yesterday morning, did I have faith that they were going to win? No, I didn't. The Cinnamon Roll guy was there. I haven't seen him in a while. And I said, well, we must be about 3 games up, 3.5, around there, somewhere in that vicinity. I said, who are we playing tonight? Because he knows it. He's a sports person. He said that we're playing the Blue Jays. Just got a weird feeling. I said, oh. They're, to myself, that's a tough team. Sometimes, they play us tough. Even though they might not have, a reason to win. Don't know if they're going to get into the playoffs. That's what makes them dangerous. But the Red Sox and the Yankees, every game matters at this point. I mean, I know we're far off, but pretty soon, might come back to haunt you losing these games. But anyway, faith. What is it? Everybody has it. Some. I mean, it could be your job. It could be something that relaxes you. It could be your friends. Could be your community. It could be with group you're in. I hang with people that have the same kind of faith that we have. We have this faith. So what it's coming down to here, I mean, I hate to do this. I mean, I know, I try to make it as interesting as possible, the events that are going on. But the news outlets that do not have faith in favor of the president, they're saying, like, around that time, he was asking Russia, he's like, if you have anything, send it to us. The day in questioning, it was like all this 3 dossiers, the WikiLeaks, Roger Stone, the guy over there, I don't know his name. I know what he looks like. He has white hair. Assange, the Russia, the meddling that supposedly went on in 2012 too. No one did anything about it. I mean, there's reason to believe that people probably even knew about it. There's reason to believe that they said, it doesn't matter. He's not going to win. That's just a theory. It's just, from the information, it could be. Or it could be not. Or does it even matter? Or maybe it does matter. Everybody seems to have an opinion these days about it. Seems like the biggest thing in town. I mean, you'd be surprised how this affects everybody. I mean, other countries, the biggest protests we ever seen for a USA president. Kind of looked like, it was like rehearsed a little bit, sort of. Looked professional. I mean, you ever go to like a competition, like, maybe like a cheerleading competition? Or here's the first, here, bring on the next act or whatever, or a band thing. Or models. Like, what do they have on? What's this? Ooh, it's nice. Bring on the next one. Just like listening in, Part of the requirements of me, like, doing this job is to, like, try to get something. I mean, something so you can have theories, hypotheticals. What could it be? Would imagine everyone does that. If they want to find something out, they look a little into it. Deep, maybe? Deeper and deeper. When I see the edge, I fall. And I get deeper and deeper. Whoa, whoa. So anyways, it is the Saturday, it is the 14th. And again, we were in a different kind of, I don't know how to say this. I mean, we got speeds. We took it out of second gear. I mean, you can't just go somewhere all the way on second gear. Sometimes you got to take it out a little bit. You just can't stay there. I mean, the things that we were like focusing on, we were trying to get some people here. We were trying to get, some ideas. And we explored. We did our research. We went a little deep. We went deeper. We tried to figure out who may be listening in, where could we go with this, instead of going around aimlessly. Go to a college place maybe. Put the camera up there and say, hey, you have any debt or no debt? I mean, we don't know. I mean, sometimes when we see people, at these colleges, we think maybe they got it made. They got it made. They're in college. They're getting taught these beautiful things. I think it was like a week ago. I said, out of the top colleges, there's no conservative professors. I don't know. I mean, looking back, when I was in college, I don't know. I never really asked if you were conservative, if you were liberal. There was none of that going around. We didn't have all this. We're just there. We're just doing, getting prepared, and it was a good education for what I went for acting, for theater. But we don't know. I mean, the journey, we don't know. We don't know forks in the road. We don't know, I mean, yes, there's people out there probably saying, well, how come you're not on like a big radio station? Who around here? I said that. Who would listen? In this state? In this state, a week, 1 week, they throw me off. They throw me off. Because you have advertisers. You know, you have people in this area go, what? All the stuff that I ran in here, I'm just skating around it. I can't even be honest. I'm just hypothetical. I mean, the news, they come out, look. He said, all right, if you have, you must have it. I mean, if you have it, show it. With dust here. I was kicking the dust. And if they have it, why don't they show it? I mean, yesterday, 12, Russia. Who? What? Military? Right, they did it. Doesn't it seem kind of weird? Trump is the guy you want. Where is it on Trump? I mean, that's what he did. That's the whole thing. He sat down with Putin, got in touch with Putin. Yeah, they arranged meetings and everything. We're right directly to him. It's like, I hear you, you know, you can help us here. You can stir up a little propaganda stuff, you know. That'll definitely get us maybe 40 votes in Wisconsin. Blinded by shines, where do I belong? Mr. Bang does. Once he said, lost causes, the only reason for fighting.